I started off in the South African Navy as a Marine, but I've always known that my journey has to include something that has to do with cybersecurity. This was fueled by my old habits as a gamer. I've always found that breaking into things and altering with ways in which the system is designed to perform is actually fun. So, a year into the Navy, I registered to study for an IT national diploma with one of the universities in South Africa. 2 years into my 3 year national diploma, I applied to be a help desk agent with MIT. Then that's when the real fun began. I started looking into cybersecurity material online and self studied the subject matter to understand its application into industry. 2014, I then applied for an ICT security administrator role with one of the organizations. While in this role, that's when I researched for the certifications in security that would obviously enhance my visibility globally in the industry. And voila, I saw EC Council CEH, and I was like, this is it. I did the course and learned a lot through it. Eventually, I took the exam and got certified. I've now been in the industry for 7 years, with previous roles covering penetration testing, compliance testing, and vulnerability management as an ethical hacker. I'm now a cybersecurity consultant with Orange Cyberdefense, which is one of the leading security providers globally. And I think moving forward, my journey is to become one of the leading security researchers in industry. So I think, yeah, those are the bits and pieces of how I stumbled upon cybersecurity and what is my vision moving forward with it. I would have to be honest with you. I first looked at the reviews. Um, Reviews are far more important. You need to know what other people think about the program first. So that's the first thing I looked into was the reviews. But for me, the curriculum really caught my attention. The approach from an attacker's perspective drew me more into it, and the hands-on labs validated the knowledge that was consumed during the course, and that is one thing also that really stood out for me. CEH is globally recognized. It's an industry certification that most companies list onto their requirements. So, through searching online for security certifications at the time when I was still an ICT administrator, I found EC Council CEH to be more aligned with what employers wanted for security roles. So, I think with that, it enabled me to now get employed with one of the leading security providers in industry, which is Orange Cyberdefense, because I met the requirement, which was one of the requirements was to have the CEH. And with that, it was required that the role I had applied for at the time, one needed to have the CEH. Now I have a global presence because of the CEH certification that I possess. So I can confidently say that the CEH has opened doors for me to participate in a global space within the information security industry. In my company and many other companies, CEH is one of the requirements for a lot of cybersecurity roles. With CEH, you can learn roles such as vulnerability management analyst, penetration tester, compliance tester, security analyst, SOC analyst, etc. There is many more roles that you can learn in industry if you possess the CEH. Many security roles, when it comes to cybersecurity, CEH is always listed as one of the requirements. I can't really say about the pay, but yeah, it definitely landed me into the industry that I can attest to. I can easily move around the roles in the infosec industry because of the CEH. So I can confidently say that I've landed the job that I wanted because of it. With it being the globally recognized certification, I now work for a global company and I get to participate within the information security global space. So, yes, I did get more benefits, more than one benefit, with regards to having the CEH or being a certified ethical hacker with EC Council. Overall impact with the CEH. Having a structured methodology when it comes to assessments that we carry out. So having a structured methodology with that attacker's perspective plays a major role in my day-to-day work. So I can say that the exposure has enhanced how I carry out my work. So with all that I've learned in the CEH, I've learned to literally run through my work in a structured manner and with that attacker's perspective to ensure that I render validated results and obviously useful results for the client. Not currently, but it's something that is on my vision board. I plan to launch a security awareness program to help teenagers stay secure digitally. As a certified ethical hacker, I will have an impact in their journey and a positive one. I would also love to launch same security awareness programs to try assist organizations that cannot necessarily afford the services. For example, your NGOs. So I think with me having that backup to say you are a certified ethical hacker with EC Council, that will give these teenagers and also the organizations confidence in me to say that I can actually help them reach their goal, which is obviously to stay secure. I think for me, the labs, the fact that you can apply what you've been taught practically really helped me and helped me in sharpening my hacking skills. 5 days for the classroom content was okay. However, being an ethical hacker needs to be one of the things that you do if you're passionate about. So applying that knowledge in real life and practicing every now and then, knowing exactly what to look for is what has been demonstrated by the labs that EC Council had. So effectively, I would say that the labs played a major role in structuring my approach, even in real life instances during my work. Yes, I do. After being certified, I got an opportunity to work for a global company that provides security services that goes from ethical hacking, managed services, and a whole lot more. So, having that certification really helped me be recognized, not just in my country, but globally within the information security space. And my message for the CEH team, I think for me, the content they produce is great. With the new versions of exams that are being launched, I would suggest that the team update their material to align with what is being currently used in industry. I think this is key to producing great ethical hackers.